Hey, YouTube family, how you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. All right, guys, I am so glad to be back. I have got some free time, so I recorded a video earlier today. It was a live video. I did an hour and 10 minutes, and then I was trying to cut and dice it so I can make smaller videos, and it just took forever. So I decided I'm going to make 3 quick videos. This is a triple header. This first one right here will be on Allison Holker. It looks like she is out doing the book tour. We've got her ratings for her book. It's not looking good, but they did create a category for her, I noticed, but we'll get into that. She also talked about her husband using ayahuasca and it changed him. He just never was the same again. So we're going to get into that. Second video will be on Meghan Markle's new grift and how Big O and Tyler Perry and WME, they are now trying to force C-level actresses like Kerry Washington to invite Meghan Markle to her birthday party. And Megan up to Jessica Alba, and they were celebrating the moon, y'all. This is so funny. So we're gonna the second video we'll talk about that. And then the third one is on Cuckoo Kanye and his wife, Bianca. She decided to drop her faux coat and show the world her body, honey. And Cuckoo Kanye is proud of that. All I got to say is, Bianca, I would hope you're going to need, I think you're going to need mental health issues if you don't have a plan. So first of all the crap you're going through with that cuckoo, it's not good. You're not fooling us. Kanye is a lot of work and he's cuckoo crazy. So I would hope that you are stockpiling a lot of cash. And I mean millions. Otherwise, what's all this for, girlfriend? We know it's not love, but this relationship will end. It will. And what will you have to show for it? Also, don't get pregnant. So there are 3 videos, triple header tonight. All right, so let's get into Allison Holker. All right, she's got a book out now. In her book, she's making the rounds, and she's claiming that Stephen Twitch Boss, her husband who self-deleted a couple of years ago, she's claiming that when he went on an ayahuasca journey and it changed him prior to death, he never healed. She says she feel like his heart was never really in the same place when he came back. There was something missing in his eyes, she said, of her late husband. Now, Allison, her book is called This Far, My Story of Love, Loss, and Embracing the Light. So Holker is saying that she's embracing the light, y'all. She is embracing the light by sharing all the nasty details of her husband who self-deleted. So we don't know. We certainly cannot blame Allison for him self-deleting. But what we know that's very clear, and you don't need to be a rocket scientist to see, that this is a couple with a lot of problems. Because allegedly, I hear he was bisexual, allegedly, and she let him indulge that part of his life. She was, having sex with him. She said out in the open public. When he self-deleted, she was, after his death, she was seen leaving a Monaco hotel with his very best friend. And they've got videos of her drunk, police officers talking to her. It happened to be a couple of years before Twitch self-deleted, but it's clear these two there were serious problems going on in their relationship. So she wrote this book, and I think she really needed this. She needed the money. Apparently, he had owed the tax man money, big money. When you owe the big man, the tax man, when the IRS, they're the original godfather. And so she's got to pay that back. She's got to make some money herself, honey. And the best way to do it is to try to come up with a book, create stories, and then we're supposed to believe it, So she claims to care about her kids, but yet she tells the world that he was on a cornucopia of drugs, right? Whereas she was the one caught on video drunk as a cunt, okay? So it's crazy. As far as Amazon.com, I checked out her ratings. She's got some pretty bad reviews, though, y'all. She does. But and however, I don't know why I keep saying it. I just do. I just do. So let's look at her ratings right quick. Amazon.com. Okay. She is ranked. Well, she's got 24 reviews. It's total 2.5 stars out of 5. She is ranked number 347. And so she's not in the top 100, but they got a section called Dancer Biographies. And she's number 1 in Dancer Biographies. But when you do bestseller rank, she's at number 347. So she did not crack in the top 100, but the book was released on February 4. So we shall keep an eye on that and see what happens. I don't think. Now see, she says here. See, I'm not sure it's going to do that good because I don't know, because I question whether it's truthful, and I know her motivation. It just, she made his family, his mother, sign a non-NDA, y'all. And so in this, she says, this journey has shifted my perspective. It's not about grand achievements or worldly conquests anymore. Instead of grasping, I've become intentional about finding joy in what's right in front of me. I set out each morning to soak up the beauty of life, to appreciate the mundane, to marvel at my luck and bearing witness to my beautiful surroundings. Being in the present is all we're here to do. Allison Holker. I wonder who wrote that for her. We know she didn't do it. I don't believe that. I don't think she wrote that at all, because her actions don't show it. If she was in a space where you were talking about staying in the moment and walking a healthy path and being deliberate, why would you release information about your ex-husband? I mean, not your ex, but your deceased husband. Release information that would hurt him and those that he cared, his children. And why would you be so cruel to his own mother and his siblings? Why? So this is all BS. And we know really the reason why she's trying to sell this book is she needs the money. Also, we all make mistakes in our lives, but I'm just not buying this. So we shall see how this goes. I think it's really sad. It's clear there was something, there was a trouble. They were troubled people. We know that. And she, like I said, you cannot blame another person. You can't blame her for what he did. But what you can blame her for her own actions. And what I'm seeing is something that's very disturbing, just being honest with you. All right, guys, I hope you get something from this video. Leave your comments in the chat and I'll chat with you soon. Thank you. Love you. Ciao. Mwah.